What is up, crypto fam? It's Herbie's Breadloaf here. Are you tired of watching 30-minute, 45-minute, 60-minute YouTube videos just to find some of those alpha leaks? Well, I was. So that's why I made 5-Minute Alpha, a series of YouTube videos that gives you juicy alpha in your face in 5 minutes or less. Happy Sunday, crypto fam. It's Herbie's Breadloaf here. And on this episode of 5-Minute Alpha, we are talking about Grape Finance. That's right, another tomb fork. We're talking about a tomb fork on Avalanche blockchain. And so this just started very recently. I want to show you guys what kind of pools they have, what kind of farms they have, what kind of APY you can be getting, and a quick little tutorial on how to do that. First of all, I do want to show you this. They were KYC'd by OXGuard. And right here on their Twitter, OXGuard has confirmed the CEO's ID. So a little bit of safety, but again, they could get KYC'd and still rug on you. So definitely not financial advice. Please do your own research. Let's go ahead and look through their vineyards right here. So we're going to go, this is their website, grapefinance.app. We're going to go to vineyards, connect our wallet, MetaMask, boom, connect. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this Grape MIM LP. So this is an LP with a stablecoin, 36% daily APR. That's insane. It does have a significant amount of TVL already locked, about $1.2 million. This is obviously going to fluctuate. I've seen it as high as 50%, as low as 16%. So really up and down. You can see I put a little bit in here. You can see I've aped into it a little bit as well, but you can claim the wine that you earn. You can either sell that, or we can go back here. We can also put that wine into the MIM LP. And this has not actually opened yet. So this is opening in about 8 hours. So we're still really early, guys. If you want to get into a project early, this is definitely one to look into. This is insanely high APRs. But again, this TVL is extremely low. So I anticipate this to go down, right? Because we haven't even started getting emissions yet. Once we get emissions, people are going to ape into this. This APY is going to change. APR is going to change. But definitely keep an eye out for that. So let's say you do want to get into one of these. Let's go ahead and take a look at how to do that. Going back to the vineyard, going back to the LP. We're first going to go to Trader Joe. And right here, see MIM Grape liquidity pool. So you're going to add 50% MIM, 50% grape. If you need to swap for that, just go ahead and go to trade. And then we're going to type in MIM. And then right here, it's not going to recognize grape. I've already added this. We'll go ahead and remove it. What you can do is go to their tokens. And this is part of their docs right here. And you can find their contract addresses. Copy and paste this. Go back to Trader Joe. Type that in, add, there you go. So now Grape is going to show up in Trader Joe as a native token. You can swap for it, you can add liquidity for it. So we would swap for it, then we would go back to pool, add that liquidity 50-50, take those liquidity tokens and then stake it right here. And then you can start earning these sweet APR rewards, right? 37% ROI daily. I want to take a look at their tokenomics a little bit. You guys know, if you've been watching me for my first couple videos, I do like to focus on tokenomics. This is really important, I think, to kind of figure out, is this going to be a safe project? Is this going to be a sustainable project? Right here, they talk about Grape as an algorithmic stablecoin, just kind of like Tomb, as, pegged to MIM 1-to-1. Obviously, right now, if you look at the peg, it is not pegged 1-to-1. It is 160 USD, and MIM should always be $1, right? So this is 160 times over peg. Definitely something to keep an eye on. This is going to go down over time. But what I want to look at is these wine protocol shares, right? So we have 50,000 wine shares or tokens ever to exist. And so let's look at the allocations. A DAO allocation, decentralized autonomous organization, that's going to get 4,500. Team is going to get 4,500. So that's a significant percentage. Let's go ahead and look and see how much that is. So we're going to look at 4,500 divided by 50,001, right? Multiply that by 100. So we're looking at 8.99% of all of the wine tokens are going to the team. That's quite high. I like to see anywhere between 3 to 5% for the team. I think that's reasonable. 9% is definitely high. This does vest linearly over 300 days, so they're not going to, dump on you. They're not going to soft rug you right away. This might play into the downward price action though, so just kind of be aware of that. And they do have G bonds, just kind of like T bonds for Tomb. They have G bonds where you can manipulate that ratio as you see fit. All right, guys. So that's just a quick little video on Grape Finance. If you want to ape into this, please, please, please do your own research. This is extremely risky. This is one of those degen plays. Do not invest more than you are willing to lose. But obviously, it's pretty tasty, right? It's pretty juicy. Now it's already gone up to 38% daily APR. So my strategy, at least for me, I'm going to be taking this wine. I'm going to be selling some of it back. I'm going to be LPing some of it to just kind of adjust my risk ratio, right? I want to de-risk a little bit while at the same time getting some of those juicy wine LP rewards. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It really does help the channel, and I'll see you guys in our next video.